Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, JCFR, here represented by my brother, my friend, a man I call Governor General, His Excellency Prince Dabo Abiodun, the incoming Senator in Ogun State, and a great achiever. Your Excellency, thank you very much for coming and for wearing this big shoe. Your Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, my colleague and my in-law, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, Governor of Oyo State. Let me apologize to the Governor of Oyo State because we gave letter to our controller in Oyo State who told me that the governor traveled. And I say you should have given it to the deputy governor who would have come to represent the governor because this is a national program, even though it's powered by the Directorate of Infrastructure, Mobilization and Sensitization. APC! When I say Aswaju, you say everywhere you go, and I will tell you why. Aswaju!
Everywhere you go.
Just tell me anywhere you go that you don't meet a construction site. No be so?
Not so.
Thank you. We will sing it. Don't worry, we will sing it. Don't worry. His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ogun State, my brother and my friend and my colleague, Right Honorable Mohammed Goronyo, the Honorable Minister of Work State, His Royal Majesty, former Governor, former Senator, His Royal Majesty, Senator Rashid Ladoja Olubadan of Ibadan land, of Ibadan Kingdom. Kabiesio. I listened here, somebody say he moved a motion. This road was more than moving a motion. This is a gift of the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria to the Olubadan. I saw the President's letter that he directed me to do this road. And even when I said I'm going to do this 29-kilometer full rehabilitation, one carriageway, he said no, dualize the road so that we can forgo total insecurity in this corridor. So it is His Royal Majesty that we should be thanking. And thanking him very much. I saw when he paid a thank you visit to Mr. President. And we are very encouraged. Sir, this project is on autopilot. My boss directed me to do as such. The very hard-working distinguished Senator, Senate Committee Chairman, Works, and your colleagues, my brother and friend, Right Honorable Akin Alabi, all the senators in the House, all the House of Reps in the House, and the incoming governor, by the special grace of God, the Oyo State, Senator Sharadin Ali, incoming governor of Oyo State. Can we put our hands together?
Yes,
Let me also recognize all our traditional fathers. Let me use His Royal Majesty Oba Razak Adenuba to represent all the Royal Majesties. The SSA to Mr. President, let me thank all the 6 SSAs on community engagement. I think this is one of the key appointments the President made because you've been going from state to state, from community to community, telling people about the works of the president. Congratulations. Let me stand on protocol in place, my dear brothers and sisters. Today, history is made. Today, 29 kilometers of road, Ibadan, Ijebode, is being flagged off, won by JRB through competitive bidding. I don't want to tell you how much, but if you want to ask me how much per kilometer, go and see what this contractor is doing. Go there and see the terrain. He's removing all the bad soil. Some of the places is up to 20 feet deep. Some is more than 40 feet deep. Go and see what he's doing. Let me declare that this contractor is a blessing to this road. And the same thing with all the jobs he's doing. The same contractor that is doing Oyo Ogbomosho, go and see the beautiful job that he's doing. I have once declared JRB as the best indigenous contractor, the best equipped indigenous contractor, and the best performing indigenous contractor. Congratulations. Nobody may know that he has not been mobilized, even a kobo, but he's working. But be assured that Mr. President that sent me on this assignment has fully equipped me so that this project will be a huge success. Continue what you are doing, and I'm sure that this month you will receive your mobilization. Congratulations to you. Let me also congratulate the governor of Ogun State and Olu Ibadan and all the people of Ogun State and Oyo State. The president has directed that the project that was awarded, the Ibadan Abeokuta, very, very important road, been abandoned for ages. The president has directed that that road, 70 kilometers, should be reconstructed. We are not constructing road. He said it should be rebuilt and it should be dualized. And so we are doing the procurement process through all the due processes. Let me say that Oyo State, in the entire southwest, we have a total of 47 major, roads and bridges projects going on. And that Oyo State alone has 17. Oyo State alone has 17. Is it not something we put our hands together for, Mr. President? That's why in one of my outings I say that if anybody in Southwest says that he's pretentiously contesting for president, then there would have been a mosquito at night. And so the malaria should be checked on the person. Tell me any of the projects, any of the roads and bridges in Southwest that was passable before the president came on board. Today, you have all the impossible being made possible by the president. Do you know that the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, the section of Ogun and the Ondo alone, is a total of 82 kilometers dualized? And we are already attacking Ondo section, attacking the 28 kilometer in Ogun section. In fact, the Ogun section is passing through where President Abiodun is trying to put the largest seaport in Nigeria. Can we put our hands together for Mr. President? The Sokoto Badagry, 1,068 kilometers. Apart from KB section, that is 258 kilometers dualized. The next biggest section is in Oyo, 180 kilometers by 2. That is 360 kilometers. That project is ongoing, though the contractor has not been mobilized, but over 20% has been achieved by high tech. In Ogun section, the Badagry section is 162 kilometers, 0.35 dualized, and that is ongoing. And let me say something. People that assume that these 4 legacy projects are entirely new projects, they are making very big mistakes. Let me use, for example, the section of Lagos-Calabar that is ongoing in Oyo State. It is a rebuilding of the existing carriageway and improving on it so that the traffic, that has increased, we will be able to dualize it to contain it. the president is building for today and for tomorrow and for our children, children. Every road the president built has a lifespan of not less than 100 years. Can we put our hands together for Mr. President? I once went to look at the Oyo Bomosho project being done by Jarubi, 56 kilometers. That job is over 80% done. And I saw the terrible road, Oyo Ibadan, being awarded to Arab contractors, 30.4 kilometers. And that was in 2018. That project has been abandoned. Today, we have rescoped the project, we have redesigned the project on reinforced concrete pavement, and we are going to restructure the project for a more durable reinforced concrete pavement structure. Can we put our hands together for Mr. President? When I went from Ibadan to Ife to Ilesha, 108 kilometers dualized, my waist was broken because of the nature of the road. My waist was broken. I had to go outside the country to fix it. People were saying enemies at work. I say my fight with enemies is on daily basis. They can't defeat me. It was that road. And then the president directed that immediately that road should be reconstructed on reinforced concrete pavement. Today, a total of 80 kilometers of one carriageway has been achieved on reinforced concrete pavement. And the other carriageway is being, rehabilitated for use. And within the end of this month, we will turn traffic to this 80 kilometers that has been completed. It is only a man of destiny. It is only a man with the audacity to tame the Atlantic Ocean. It's only a man that has the audacity to bring to life the dream of our founding fathers 50 years ago. Lagos, the Sokoto Badagry superhighway, the dream of our Shagari administration. It's only a man that has been gifted to dream and realize the dream. Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. Some people say Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway leading to nowhere, and I say it's a pity. Go and ask the people in Lagos. Go ask even enemies. They will testify that this is the best gift of this administration. Before you are moving to Ekpe from Lagos, you will spend 7 hours. I've at once spent 8 hours. Today, within 15 minutes, you will move from VI straight down to, Ekpe, to the Lekki, seaport. This is a miracle. And when people talk about, oh, this project was not procured, I laugh at them and I continue to explain. There are 3 kinds of procurement. There is special procurement, there is restricted procurement, and then there's advertisement. And when you are doing special procurement, it is allowed. The senators are here. We use that because we looked at the man that tamed the Atlantic Ocean. Whom did he use? It was high tech. Nobody dared do that project. As a young engineer, I was working in Lagos. And when I was working in Lagos, many days, we would not pass VI because of the flooding. The beautiful beach was gone. The houses in VI, they were being sold, for chicken change because of the flood. But the president, then governor of Lagos State, a man of rare courage, he now invited, high tech. And so if high tech could tame the Atlantic Ocean by the audacity of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu then the coastal road has no any other qualified contractor to do it than this. And if you go to kilometer 13, the road was almost broken by the same flood menace that was witnessed before at Eko Atlantic. So when people say, oh, this was not, it didn't go through due process, I ask you, are you better than the Deutsche Bank that called for international funding? And this project was oversubscribed by $100 million US. And let me correct an impression. There is no existing road that we are not working on. We have this document, we have circulated it. Every zone can see the great work the president is doing in infrastructure. You can check all the ongoing projects. So all the legacy projects that the president is doing, 95% of them are passing through the existing road that never worked, and the president is reworking them. And I continue to explain, the flood that is witnessed along the coastal highway is not caused by the Lagos-Calabar coastal highway. That notwithstanding, the president has directed for a detailed study and design for access road. They call it slip road by the size of the Lagos-Calabar coastal highway. That design is ongoing, is going to be awarded, and we are going to take off all the flood, because the houses within the corridor, were built before the challenges of the climate change. So it's a welcome development, and I believe that the people within this corridor will be very grateful to Mr. President. And Shagamu-Iperu Road, 24 kilometers, that's been fully completed. Out of 47 kilometers of the projects, major projects of roads and bridges in Southwest, we have completed 12 that are listed in this book. And among them is the beautiful Shagamu interchange to Iperu, flyover. Very beautiful project. In fact, people are saying in the social media, this is not New York. This is not, Dubai. This is Ogun State. The governor of Ogun State is a man of class. He's a man of infrastructure development. And so the president had to match him with that. Put your hands together for our governor. Now the remaining project, which is 48 kilometers dualized, which is from that Iperu junction, all the way to Ore. That project has been awarded. 48 kilometers has been fully done. We are working to divert traffic to that, and it's done with what? Reinforced concrete pavement, with solar light that is ongoing, and tree planting to all our projects. Time will fail me, but I want to assure you that all the projects that we have started, we may not complete all in 2027, but definitely by 2031, including all the 4 legacy projects, by the second coming, divinely stated and divinely appointed of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Jagaban of Africa, we will be able to complete all these projects. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You are not singing as if we are flagging off 58 kilometers of concrete pavement. We want to see your deep appreciation. And let me assure the people of Asaba, Bini Asaba Road, all the Works Committee of National Assembly will be going there tomorrow with me, and we are going to solve the problem, irrespective of the fact that its project is on concessioning. We believe that the concessioning or the concessionaire has failed us. And so we are going to take a decision within the ambit of the law. And for the Benin bypass, it's an existing road. We have done palliative there. But the design of the coastal highway that is passing through Benin is addressing that challenge. And also Second Niger Bridge they complained of. Work is ongoing because of the climate change menace within the approach of that very important project. Be assured that the president is working. Be assured that all these projects, the president has given directive for them to be reconstructed. But let me say something. If the testament of death can be glorious, how much more the testament of life? If people are complaining of these few challenges, how much more should they be commending the president for the numerous projects that the president is doing? Tell me anywhere in this country that you could do 100 kilometers per hour on any of our roads before Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came on board. Sokoto Badagry, 120 kilometers. We've done over 60 kilometers. They are 12 fully completed. You can put your throttle and you will not release it until after 1 hour. The KB project is also ongoing. The Enugu Port Harcourt is also ongoing. Enugu Onitsha is almost completed. Time will fail me, Makurdi to 9th Mile ongoing. Time will fail me to talk about this road. But be assured that the president will complete all this project. We ask you to support the president. We ask you to support all the APC candidates. In Southwest, the president has done a lot. And when I talk about projects in Southwest, it is not the Southwest that has the largest chunk of our projects. You can check them out here and you will educate yourself. But let me commend the people of Southwest that you have a good son, a national son, a man of equity and fairness, a man who looks after every part of this country, a man who has turned every part of this country to a construction site. The next time we will vote in 2027, remember, it can only be Aswaju that can do all these things. It can only be him. Don't listen to social media, few of them that were paid to be darkening council without knowledge. Let us take a tour. I'm taking all the students to a tour of the Sijo political zone. I want them to prove this, that this is a reality. I thank you very much. I give you thanks. I thank Akin Alabi and all the people that did mobilization. And so the mobilization here is a testament that Oyo State, Ogun State, indeed all the Southwest states, and indeed the entire states will support the president 2027. We support all our candidates. Anybody contesting Senate with Governor Abiodun, they have to also check him for typhoid fever. This is very important because you cannot compete with that man. You cannot compete with that man. APC will take over Oyo State 2027 because I've been in the Senate with that Senator Ali, and I know his capacity. He will do it. He will do it. God has done it. And I want the people of Ogun State to also support my very good brother and friend, Yayi Senator. You will support him. He is going to continue the good works that Praise Governor Dabo Abiodun, has fully done. And Ogun State will be very, very happy that the governor duly and fully chose him to succeed him. Thank you very much. Pray for our president. Support our president. Tell people the great work the president is doing. I'm not going to mention a lot of other things that the president is doing. The representative of the president is going to mention it. But God is with us. God will see us through. On your mandates, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will start. Can we sing it together? On your mind.
Hello.
Hold on. You are taking a risk. I will describe this thing to one carriageway if you don't sing it very well. On your Monday, we shall start. On your Monday, we shall start. On your Monday, Bola, on your Monday, Bola, on your Monday. We shall welcome the representative of the president with the same song. Let us put our hands together and our mouth to sing to welcome Praise Governor Dabo Abiodun, the governor of Ogun State, representing the president. On your Monday.